Hello everybody, this is my first makeup tutorial. I hope you wear this during the summer months, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my Origins A Perfect World SPF 25 Age Defense Moisturizer. I actually received this for free, and they would give you this moisturizer, and it's full size, so I'm pretty content with that. Even though Earth Day was like 2 months ago already. 2 or 3. So I'm just putting that all over my skin, especially since we're in summertime. Neutrogena Healthy Skin with the SPF 20 in 06 Warm Beige, or no, that's a lie, 90 Warm Beige. Put that backwards. So I'm just putting it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to dot it onto my face. Right there. And a little bit extra under the eyes. So I'm using one of these Equal Tools stippling light brushes. I think it's a little more fluffy than a stippling brush, but I like it to blend in my foundation. So I'm just going to do that. Go under the eye. And go around. Make sure I get everything. I would say it has very decent coverage. I mean, for something that's very light and just dewy, I really like it. So I just want to make sure everything's blended in my ears. I have a lot of hair, so it's hard to do this. So I just want to let this set in. Just going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I use the regular one a little bit, but Sin, the one with the shimmer, I don't get it. But it's fine. I'm going under the eyes as well. Naked 2 palette today. It's my go-to palette just for everything. I don't need to hold it up like this, but it has mostly shimmer and some mattes, but they're all neutrals and really pretty. So I really do like this. I'm going to use my favorite colors, just kind of within the middle range. So my favorite color of the whole palette is Suspect. Where are you? Right there. Suspect and Snakebite. Those two together are pretty much my favorites. And she's as good to, like I said before, which is this guy right here, the one my brush is touching. That guy. Yeah, that should work. So I'm going to apply this onto my lid. Just all over and really pat it on there. It's definitely my favorite. From here, I'm going to use the other side of my brush. I'm just using a flat shader brush from Sonia Kashuk. So from here, I'm taking Pistol, which is this color right here. Make sure you guys can get it into focus. With the shader brush, and put it right in the center of my lid. And just kind of blend it into both. I feel like this really helps. Like, for my eyes, I notice like they look brighter when I do this stuff. And then I take the other side of it, the brush, and just pat it down. So, in like a pit-pat motion. Same thing with this, the middle of my eye here. And I just want to pit and pat it down. Make sure that it's blended in nicely. Here I'm going to take the this My Glam blending brush. It's very fluffy, very big, and I'm just going to use it to blend out those colors. There's no product on here right now. I want this to be a very like light and semi-natural tutorial because it's daytime and I don't want to be like piled on. From here, I'm going to take just a smidge of Snakebite, which is this guy right here in the far, there you go, in the middle. Snakebite, which is on the other side of Suspect. I'm going to put it on that same My Glam brush and then just lightly right on the outer V. Up in the crease and then bring it down. I just wanted to find the crease a little bit. Okay. Like that. And same thing on the other side. Just I'm only tapping it once down to the product and just kind of focusing it in the end of my crease. I don't want to bring it in too much because I feel like that's a little too dramatic. And then I'm bringing it down. So it looks. From here I'm taking this brush because now that my Glam brush has product in it, I don't want to keep moving, like smudging it over. I'm using this angled fluffy brush just to kind of blend out the edges a little bit more. There we go. Same thing on the other side. And then this is actually a dual side brush, so it, let me pull it back just a smidge. So I'm going to use the other side, which looks pretty rounded, and it's also dense. So I'm going to use this, and then Foxy, which is the matte highlight that they offer here. It's this guy, the first one in the palette. I'm just going to put that under my brow bone. And I also pull it down under where I finish blending on the side as well. So under my brow bone. And I just kind of connect it here. Sorry about that. Go a little bit more. Okay. Now this is just something that I like to do. I take Booty Call, which is the third from the front, just going right under my finger. I just take it with the same brush because I'm already done using it pretty much, and I just dab a little bit at the highest part and then blend it with my finger. So the highest part of my arch in my brow, and then blend it with my finger. So that's the look so far. I'm done with the eyeshadow with the Sephora Flash Liner. It's waterproof. I have noticed that it is. And do my waterline as well. Sorry about that, that was out of focus, so I'll do it this one, and you can see. Waterline, and then my tight line. So there we go. From here, I'm going to curl my lashes, okay, so and I finished doing my my lashes and mascara. And just for reference points, the mascara that I'm using right now is the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. Looks like this. I use waterproof mascara because my lashes are pretty straight and dense, so they fall if I don't curl them and then use waterproof mascara. So this is what they look like. There we go. And for my concealer, I'm using the NW30 Studio Sculpt Concealer from MAC and the 224 brush from MAC. So I'm just dipping it in lightly and then running it under my eye, under my dark under eye circle. And then bringing it down kind of in a V shape, just for fuller coverage. There we go. And then on the other eye, same thing. Okay, so that's the concealer. And then from there, I'm going to set my face. And I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark and this big paddle brush. So I'm just going to lift my hair up here and set my forehead, my nose, my cheekbones, around my face, just everywhere on my face. Honestly, I'm being a little more liberal with this because the foundation was pretty light to begin with, and I really want to set it so that it lasts all day. So extra under the eyes. Okay, so from here I'm going to do blush, and my favorite blush at the moment actually is Pincho Peach by MAC, and I'm using just a small blush brush that looks like this. Is also from I'm just taking a little bit of that blush and putting it on the tops of my cheekbones, so smile a little bit, and then I'm bringing it forward. So I want to start in the back first and then bring it down. Same thing with the other side. Bringing it back first and then bringing it down. For my lips, I wanted to use something a little more sheer from Clinique in Whole Lotta Honey. I know it looks pretty intense and brown, but it's actually very nice. Okay. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoy it. I feel like it's pretty, a pretty good everyday look. It's one of my favorites, so I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!